that expression, a dollar and a dream? Well, for potential home buyers in New Jersey, $1 was the beginning asking price for this beautiful house, which has turned into someone's dream home. It was a clever idea of a New Jersey real estate agent who wanted to see how bidders would respond to this pretty unconventional listing. That realtor joining us now, Brendan De Silva. Brendan, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So we're all talking about this house. We're looking at the pictures. The house is gorgeous. Where did the idea come from to sell this house for $1?
Yeah. So my wife also asked me the same thing. She thinks I'm crazy. Basically, my staff and we've sold nearly 1,000 houses. And when we go to the seller's home, we'll tell them, hey, you can't underprice a house. Really, you can only overprice it. So let's start, low and develop a bidding war going up. And ultimately, that's, people ask, well, how low can you go? Is low too low? I'm like, oh, let's go to $1. No one else would do it. So I said, let me just push this person on this. So let me push this property to do it here.
Okay, so you make it $1. Was there a point after the initial announcement you were like, this may not be a good idea? Were you worried at all during the process?
Oh, I was worried immediately after, because then I got offers at $7,000, $12,000, et cetera. And I was like, oh, these people aren't getting it. It's supposed to keep going up. And the amount of phone calls, I was like, oh gosh.
So the home was on the market for just 7 days. I have to ask you, how long would it typically take to sell this house, this same house, in this current job market? Excuse me, in this current economy, in the market?
Yeah, so in Newark, our average, days on market is just under like 26. So we saved at least 3 to 4 weeks. That's 3 weeks with this house.
What price would you have been asking if it wasn't for this clever ploy?
I would have the most I would have asked is 500,000. So and we already got 550. So we actually went up further than what I really thought. I thought maybe 525. If we get 550, it's a home run. Oh my God! And we got 550.
So you started at $1, ended up with over $500,000. Why, while it was on the market, how many people came to the house? How many offers did you get?
So we actually lost track of offers. We got dozens and dozens and dozens of offers. It was impossible to keep track of everything. But we did have over 100 people come out to the house within 7 days.
I'm just looking at all the space and the modern appliances. This is pretty incredible. So like you mentioned, the final offer that you accepted, $550,000. I can tell you feel great about that. How does that rate for that area, for that neighborhood?
We will be the highest priced 3-bedroom sale in that area.
So the highest 3-bedroom sale in that area?
3-bedroom, 1.5 bath with a high sale, yeah.
Well, and the neighbors probably love you because you're pushing up their property value as well. Is this something you would try again?
So the neighbors actually, to be honest with you, they actually all came to that open house and were like, what's going on? Is everything okay with this house? But we would definitely, I believe we did prove the experiment that this is true. You can never underprice a house. But I believe unless I want to get 100 phone calls a day, again, I will not do this.
You're not going to do this again. What have you learned from this experience, Brendan?
Ultimately, that as a home buyer, the best thing you can really do is pay attention to your realtor and listen and follow their guidance when it comes to what to offer. Ultimately, that is the truth, and that's what I find. The people who ended up paying the 550, we had 3 or 4 offers at 550. The people who are paying the 550, they all took the guidance of their realtor, and they got the winning bid.
This is a story I'll be talking about for quite some time. Again, the house is gorgeous. Congratulations, it worked. Yeah. Brendan De Silva, we appreciate your time this morning.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.